don't think you're a cow. So I guess the bull snuck into the parlor. I have no idea why he came in here. He usually doesn't come in here, but so that was pretty funny. I almost grabbed his sack. But yeah. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a real life day of a dairyman number 5, I think. 4 or 5. I'm not sure exactly. I lost track, but anyways, today's video, we're going to be pumping a whole bunch of manure. We're going to be moving it from our lagoon onto our fields. So I was going to show you what that was like, and I'm also going to be doing some milking and some calf feeding maybe later on in the video. I'm not sure how long I want to make this video, but I do have to do a midnight milking tonight, so I might involve that as well, or I might save that for another one. Who knows? I'm coming up on the lagoon right now. I'm getting her pretty pumped down. She was pretty close to full. My dad's over there running the jet that we use to break up the crust. That's the what are those things called again? Pumps, I think. Yeah, it's like a poop pump, and it takes it out to the tractor, go spread it on the field. So I'm gonna get some footage over here messing around with the nozzle here. It's kind of like a big spray gun. You have these levers that you hit, and then I'll go out to the field where they're pumping the manure with the tractor right now, and that's probably going to be about as much as I show for the manure pumping, because I got to get back inside and sleep a little bit because I got a midnight milking to get through tonight. But I'll get some good footage of this. I also have my drone with me too, and I'll get it up in the air, get some footage of the aerial view of this thing going and of the tractor. So let's hop to it. We're combating the crust here. So what happens is as the lagoon's filling up, the manure sits for a long time and the liquids sink below because the sun dries out the top layer. So you just have this crust of dried manure on the top and then all the liquid underneath. So we use this thing to break it all up. This stuff is pretty thick. It's been building up for a while now. We're trying to get it broken out around the pumps, and there's a beater bar that's underneath the water. Kind of hard to see, but it makes a little whirlpool, and once you get the crust broken up enough, it'll pull it in and break it up. So you use that thing just pulls up the liquid manure, and you use it as a jet to break through the crust and break off chunks slowly. I think I'm gonna get the drone in the air and get some aerial shots and bring the jet way up and like have it arc out. It'll look pretty cool. It's a big spool, some big hose. All right, I'm out in the field now. You can see the tractor way over there. He's making his way across the field. I'm gonna get the drone in the air, and then I'll go get some close-ups with the camera. And for anyone wondering about specific numbers, we're doing roughly 100 acres, and he pumps out about 5,000 gallons per acre. So that comes out to roughly somewhere in between 450,000 and 500,000 gallons. I just go with 500,000 since it's on the high end. But he has a little, it's like a meter thing on his pump that counts, because he charges per gallon instead of per hour. So, you know, the quicker he gets his work done, the more he gets paid, sort of deal. And yeah, so those are the numbers. And what was I saying? Yeah, drone in the air, and then close up with the camera. So it should look pretty cool from the air, because part of the ground will be wet, part of the ground will be dry, and then I'll be able to get up right on him as he's like dumping out the manure. So yeah, let's get to it. honestly, pumping manures is one of the more simpler processes that you do. You just got that big pump back at the lagoon, you lay out all the hose that you need, and then he has these special spray nozzles, and he drives along at a creeping speed to just like perfectly coat the ground with the amount of manure that it needs for the fertilizer. Don't want to get too close though. I want to get sprayed with manure, but I'll get right up on him here. He got 3 spray nozzles on the back. And it's just, I mean, I can barely go slow enough on the dirt bike. That'd be a unfortunate shower. It's hard to keep pace on the dirt bike, but I mean, you get the gist of it. He's just out here creeping along and he goes diagonal back and forth across the field. It looks like the spray nozzles, he has these plates, these metal plates set up so when it hits it, it disperses them out. Go take a look at the grass, see our coverage here. Then you get the hose, it just snakes back and forth across the field. And then you got the grass, just covered in liquid manure, and it soaks it up, eats it right up, and grows big and strong. Could walk behind that thing. It'd probably be better than being on the dirt bike. You do that until you pump out all 500,000 gallons that you need. It is a nice big tractor though that he's pulling all that stuff with. I imagine it's pretty heavy after a while. Alright, let him have his piece. You wanna milk some cows? Milking cows, milking cows. Can you see her udder? If you didn't know, it's currently 4 in the morning. 4:15 to be exact. I do only have 3 cows left in the holding pen though, so that means I shaved about an hour off my time from the last time I milked. This is my only like my 2nd or 3rd milking in like a couple of months, so doing pretty good. I'll finish hooking this side up and then I'll get in those last 3 and then we'll do some other stuff. Alright, we're up at the calf hutches, or not calf hutches, calf barn I should say. See all the calves patiently waiting. Well, I guess they're like bigger than calves now. I don't even know what you call these guys. Teenage cows. But anyways, we got some grain that we're gonna get fed here. All the buckets already set up. We just got the grain bin refilled. My brother actually made this himself. And yeah, I'm gonna dish out some grain for those 2 groups over there and then the 2 lower groups. So let's get into it. Making my way through, I saw something that looked a bit concerning. That my favorite rooster seems to have bound himself up Hey there, Chicken Little. Yeah, you look... I'm not sure if he'll peck me or not. He got his feet all bound up. Yeah. Easy, bud. Easy, bud. Easy. I know. You're scared. Calm down. I'm gonna try and free you. I know. Oh, I don't want you to peck me. Okay. Alright. I got you. Let's get these cut through first here, buddy. See what I can do for you here. Alright, we got 1 foot free. Give me a second. Man, you got some sharp hooks down here, man. I want to get this all the way off you here. Boom. Hey, that wasn't so bad, was it? Alright, be free. Okay, well, I guess since that just happened, I'm gonna get all this picked up here and thrown in the trash because I don't want anybody else getting caught up like you did. You alright, bud? You doing good? Yeah, it looks good. Okay, let's clean this up and then I'll get back to what I was doing. I love it when they refill the grain bin. The new grain is always just, oh. I don't know about you guys, but when I was like a little kid, we used to play in the grain all the time, as little heathens do. I'm pretty sure the handle on this broke when I was using it last time. Of course, the handle is baling twine. Yeah, that's all right. Just grip it like that. But when we were little kids, we used to play in the grain all the time, so I love the smell of fresh grain. It's such a nice, sweet smell. It's because of the molasses, I think. This is gonna be weird to grip because it's broke. Okay, maybe I'll just grab the edge. That'll work. I do have decent grip strength. There we go. Just got done talking about how I dropped the bucket last time. I'm 2 for 2 on this thing dropping out of my hand and me spilling some grain. Grab this up. No waste. Yeah. There you go, girls. Okay. Now we got these 2 smaller buckets. Go to the low calf barn. How is everybody doing? Save a little bit in the bucket for sure. Yeah, we have 4 calves in the other group right now. We're gonna be weaning up a bunch here pretty soon and get them moved, but save them a little bit of grain. Come on, guys. Come snack up. All right, grain's fed. I'm gonna feed a little bit of hay and then bring in the first. So let's get to it. I got all the bale wrap taken care of. It is out of here. That one is my least favorite chicken. That's the black chicken. He doesn't even get a name. I wouldn't be surprised if while I'm over here grabbing hay, he tries to sneak up on me and do a sneak attack. He's a jerk. But I'm glad that I got rid of the bale wrap and that nobody else got tangled up in it besides Chicken Little. I still feel bad for him, but he looks like he's doing all right. He didn't look like he was walking with a limp or anything. You hear that little high-pitched crow? That's him. He's a funny little guy. I think he's been on the farm longer than any of the other chickens have, but he's so tiny. He just has the will to survive. Doop, doop, doop. Okay, I'll get a couple more here. And we'll go feed out some hay. Bam. All right, leave this pitchfork chilling over here. Grab the cart chariot style and pull it. I got the poo on me. Oh.